Right. Good morning. So in the first chapter and second chapter we completed. Okay, that's cost sheet, tender and quotation. It is over. So in the second chapter there is a one more thing: the reconciliation of cost and financial accounts. So now we have to go into a reconciliation of the two accounts, right? So first we can see the meaning. Okay, when it is required. So when it is required, when the cost and financial accounts are independently maintained. So if you are preparing of the integral accounts of cost and financial accounts, there is no requirement of preparing of the reconciliation statement. So when it is required, if the accounts are maintained and prepared in a separate set of accounts that is called independently, they are maintaining. So then we can go for a preparation of reconciliation, right? So this reconciliation, it is purely it's related to the for the same period, for the same transactions. So in a particular period, if it is started with the January, for the month of January, if you are preparing up the reconciliation, means the same set of books of accounts is required for the both financial accounts and also the cost accounts. So that the two accounts only you can maintain. And so if you go for preparing of this this one, you have to go for only the same transaction have to happen, right? Okay, next. So when it is prepared, so the profit and loss of the both cost and financial account, there is a difference in the profit of the cost account and the profit of the financial account. When there is a difference, so that's an arise, we are preparing the reconciliation. So if you have the same amount of the profit from the if you are showing the cost account, showing the profit, the same amount of the profit showing in the financial account, there is no need of preparing of the reconciliation statement, right? So you have to verifying that so all the transactions are recorded in the both accounts in the same transaction and the same period and the same amount, so that you have to verify. So what we have to do, we have to tallying the profits of the both the accounts. So this is our reconciliation. So this is, you can get it from your book, Reddy and Murthy. So chapter 6, it is available. Okay, in this you have to read the importance and need for the reconciliation. What are all the causes for the disagreement in the profits? So these things you have to study it in here. You can detail in the books also. Now with this we can go for an so differences. So differences means so now we are to preparing of the reconciliation statement. So we now we can talking about the opening stock and closing stock. So opening stock and closing stock. So if there is a difference in the opening stock and the closing stock, either in the financial accounts or in the cost accounts, there is a difference. It's automatically you can get it from the cross profit when you are preparing of the trading account. In the cross profit, it is affected due to writing of the closing stock and writing of the opening stock. The same opening stock and closing stock we are taken to the cost accounts also. In the cost accounts, where we are preparing this opening stock and closing stock in three different places. So while we are preparing the prime cost, that time we can using the raw materials. While we are preparing the cost of production, that time also we are using the finished goods. While we are preparing the works cost, that is a factory cost, that time also we are taking the work in progress. So these three things we can call it as an inventory. So inventory means the three components which put together, that is called inventory or its stock. So raw materials, finished goods, semi-finished goods. So this all the name we can call it as a closing stock, right? So now, what is the difference? What is the reasons? So if it is any excess of closing stock in cost accounts, in the cost accounts, there is an excess of closing stock. That it means the amount of the profit, there is any variations between the financial accounts and also the cost accounts. So if it is any excess of opening stock in cost accounts, so that time also there is a difference between the profit of the financial accounts and also cost accounts. So then, so these are all the four possibilities. So opening stock and closing stock. So the four possibilities means, so you take for example, if closing stock in the cost accounts, there is an excess. Excess means actual amount is actual closing stock writing on the trading account. So with the trading account amount, so we are taking more amount than the trading account closing stock in the cost accounts. That time the profit in the cost accounting, it is varying. It is varying. That it means, so if you are taking up the reconciliation, how to taking a reconciliation. So we can started with the financial profits. You can started with the financial accounts profits that should be arrived at cost accounting profits. If you are starting with the cost accounting profits, that should be arrived at the cost accounting profits. Now we can take two possibilities. We can remember anything. So if you are taking a cost accounting profits or it a financial accounting loss. So if any excess of closing stock appearing on the cost accounts, that time it should be less from the cost accounting profit. Cost accounting profit for arriving of the financial accounting profit, we should less deduct from the cost accounting profit. If you are taking out, if you are given on the financial accounting profit, it will be given, so you have to add. It is an opposite effect. There is an opposite effect, right? In the similar case, so if it is excess of opening stock, excess of opening stock, so that time if a cost accounting profit should be add, right? So then it is, you have to take it to less. So here opening stock, it is taken as an like an expenses, like an expenses. If any expenses on the financial accounting, it's a debit side. We are writing on the in the trading account debit side. That it means it is called, it is expenses. The expenses means automatically it is decreasing the gross profit of the company, right? If any excess in the opening stock is given, that is called that is called the expenses. That expenses means the profit will be this, that we got to less. So excess of opening stock in financial account means, so we have to less when you are taking the cost accounting profit. Okay, so in the financial account, it is excess means less in the cost accounting. Excess of closing stock in cost accounting means that is less in the financial accounting. So this is are all the four possibilities in the two accounts. And what are all the adjustments we have to do with if you are taking up the cost accounting profit, you have to less, and if you are taking about the financial profit, you have to take add. So these things you have to remember. So if you are remembering of these 4 points, so we can move on the next slide. Okay, so I will explain again one more time, right? So I will take example of the last category, excess of opening stock in financial accounts. So excess of opening stock in financial accounts, that it means, so if we are writing on the anything on the debit side of the trading account, that it means that is an expenses. So opening stock is expenses, closing stock in the trading account is income. So if you are writing of the any amount on the debit side, that it is automatically decreasing of the, so profit of the company. So right, so decreasing of the profit of the company means the actual, if it is excess in the financial account means the actual amount if you are going to arrive, that should be we have to less. Excess of opening stock in financial account means you have to less. So there is an opposite of this. So we can take it the first point. Excess of closing stock in cost account means we have to less. So these two things you have to remember. So excess of opening stock in financial account means you should less. That is expenses. So expenses means that it means the profit will be reduced. So we have to less. So you can remember like this. You can any point you can remember like this. So excess of opening stock in financial account means you have to less while we are arriving at the financial accounting profit, right? So excess of closing stock in cost accounting, there is an opposite effect. So opening stock, it is opposite closing stock. Financial accounting is opposite, it is called cost accounting. Here also less, that also less, right? So excess of opening stock in cost account means that is an opposite of the financial account to cost accounting, that you have to add, right? So you can remember anything. So whether you can cost accounting profit, if you are taking up the cost accounting profits, you have to less, add less. So if you are taking up the financial accounting profit, you have to add less. Okay, so these are all things. These 4 points you have to remember. You can any cost you can remember. So any ways you can take, you can remember. Right. I will about when you have small problem, then we can understand these things. So this is our from your book. So page number 6.44. That the exercise number that is 1. Right. They are asking about the 5 mark questions. Okay, in this book they are given the profit as per cost account is rupees 40,000. Below the table I will read out. So that's a 40,000 rupees. The above stock valuations, noted from the both cost accounts and financial accounts. So for the cost account and financial accounts, they are given the different value of the stocks taken by the different books. Okay, so we have to prepare the profits and show the profit as per the financial account. So right, so from the case they are giving cost account is profit is given. So they are giving cost accounting profit is given. So what we have to do? We have to prepare the profit as per financial accounts. So in the first year you have studied about the reconciliation statement. So reconciliation statement will be from the bank cash balance as per the passbook, cash balance as per the cash book. So like this we are preparing this reconciliation. So here we are taking as a profit of the cost account. That amount is 40,000 is given. So now in suppose if 40,000 in the profit of the cost account means what will be the profit of the financial accounting's profit, so that we have to calculate, right? So for this case there is a variation is there that we can understood that. So here we are there the same amount of the raw materials used for a production purpose. That amount is taken in a different form in a different way. So financial account it's an original value. Financial account it is an original value. Cost accounting value it is an estimation cost. So sometimes this is an variations may be erased. So cost accounting all the amounts are recorded on the basis of the previous year expenses. That is an estimation of overheads, estimation of factory overhead, estimation of selling and distribution overhead, estimation of office and administration overhead. So this is all the amounts, or it's a estimation or in a notional expenditure only writing on the cost accounting books of accounts. In the financial account, it is an historical data, it is an original data. This all the information recorded on the basis of the voucher or original transactions. Okay, so we can understand that this is an financial account books is original. Now we are comparing of these two books. What is the reason for the variations? What is an actual profit may be arised in the cost accounting profits that we have to calculate. Right, now we can move on the so these slides. Now we have to prepare we have to prepare financial accounts profit. So from the slide, so the financial accounting profit is cost accounting profit is given. So the first things, four things we have to remember. So if it is excess of opening stock, excess of they're given the excess means. Now we have to write down. You can take the next slide. I can go for an answering of these things. Now we have to what is an excess. Okay, I opened a new slide. Okay, this is a new slide. Okay, this is not required. I delete. So, you can go for an answer. So this is an opening stock and closing stock of the opening stock and closing stock of the both the accounts. Now I'll add one more column to the right. Okay, now that's a difference. What is the difference between two accounts? Okay, so 25,000 costing profits. So 2,000 is the difference. 2,000 is the difference. What is the difference? 25,000 minus 27,000, right? That means excess in where it's excess in financial accounts. In financial account, FAC, I put FAC means financial accounts. So 25,000 in the cost accounting profit, but it is given 27,000 in the financial accounting profit. So excess of opening stock in financial accounts. Now this is a variation. So 2,000 there is a variations. 2000 is 16,000 minus 14,000. So 2,000 is a variation. That means excess in cost accounting. In a cost accounting profit, there is an excess. Right. And the next case, this is another that 30,000 only. Right. So 28,000 in a cost accounting profits, 30,000 in a financial accounting profits. So here also there is a difference, 2,000 rupees. That is called in excess in financial accounting. Financial accounting AC. Okay. Right. I'll put it to AC. Okay, right now the last category. So here 39,000 in a cost accounting profits, 44,000 in a financial accounting profit. That it means there is a variation. That is in 5,000. So that 5,000 excess in FA financial account FAC. Now you can understand it's very clear. So what is the variations? What is the variations? What is the variations of what is the variation of these two figures? So the difference between the two value I have written here now we can understand that from the cost accounting opening stock with the financial accounting opening stock, the same amount, the same period transaction for the same product manufacturing, they are writing in a different value. So now we can understand that in the financial accounting it is shows that so that amount is 2,000 in excess in financial accounting. That it means so under absorption in the cost accounting, under absorption. So the amount is actual amount is 27,000, but they are taking in the cost accounting preparations. They are taking 25,000. That is called under absorption. Okay, so the same things. There is a work in progress. So closing stock of work in progress. For the closing stock of work in progress, they are taking about the so 16,000 in a cost accounting profit, 14,000 in the financial accounting. So there is a 2,000 is difference. So here 2,000 excess of 2,000 taken in cost accounting profit. So that it means over absorption from the financial account. Over absorption. Absorption is taken from the figures. Okay, there is a over absorption or under absorption. Right. So now we can get the this 4 value. With the 4 value, now we have to prepare a reconciliation. I can go to the next slide. Okay, this is an answer. Now we have to prepare. I will put a column. So 2 column is quite 3 adjustment is not required. Okay, that's one amount is less. Okay, 2 column. I will take it 2 column. So the first one is particulars. PARTICULER particulars. Next one is amount rupees. Okay, PARTICULER particulars. Okay, right. Just a minute. I will take it close to the slide. For a control as I will put it a control. Slide is closed. So again we have to do one more time. So what we have to do? Okay. So now you have to open insert column to the right. So that difference you have to find out. So 2,000 there is a difference that is called excess in financial accounts. Excess in financial account. So this also 2,000 there is an excess in cost accounts. Excess in cost account. So this also there is an 2000 excess in financial account. So these things we find out. So this is 5000. So there is an excess in cost account. Yes, see, cost account. So this is another 30,000. 30,000 only, right? So this is an workings. This is an workings, right? So with this slide, we can move on the next for an answer, right? So a new slide. I'll take it to two columns, two row. It's called the particulars. Two column is quite enough. There is next one is rupees, amount rupees. So this two column is open, right? So these two, right? You can right. So here, it is given. As per the problem, it is given. So profit as per cost account is given. Profit as per cost accounting. We can take as a base as a cost accounting profits, right? So profit as per cost account. Profit as per cost account. That amount is 40,000 rupees. That amount is 40,000. So reconciliation in the sense. So now we have to identify whether that value should be add or it should be less. So whether that amount should be add or less. So that only you have to find out. So the four amount is given. This four amount is given. The difference amount only you have to take into the reconciliation. So this 2,000, this 2,000, this 2,000 and 5,000. So this four amount, with the four amount, whether this amount is add or less. So this 2,000 add or less. So this 2,000 add or less. This 5,000 add or less, right? So where we have to find out how to add, how to less. So with this slide, in the previous slide, I can give you a treatment of these differences. So treatment of the differences is we can find out. So the difference is find out. With the differences, we can move on. This one, the first one is we can take it is opening stock. We can, you have to remember these 2 points. Opening stock, excess in financial account. What we have to do? Opening stock, there is an opening stock. So you need not consider about the raw materials or work in progress or finished goods, whatever it may be. We will take only a opening stock. So if the opening stock excess in financial account, what we have to do? So now we are taking, so this cost accounting profit only. We are taking. With the cost accounting profit only, we have to go with the calculation of financial accounting profit. So these things not required. These things you need not remember just now, right? So from the cost accounting profits, so right, the first point, there is a difference between 25,000 to 20,000, 27,000, 2,000. There is an excess. 2,000. There is an excess. So excess amount in the financial accounts. So that it means what you have to do if you are taking up the cost of accounting profits, right? So opening stock. So excess of opening stock in financial accounts. So this is the first case. So if it is an excess of opening stock in financial account, means that amount should be deduct less. So that amount should be deduct from the cost accounting profit. So this is our case, right? So why you have to deduct? So that amount, that excess amount, it is only writing on the financial account. So it is not this 2,000, not writing on the cost accounting profits. So if you are taking about the cost accounting profits, that means it's showing the excess of profit. The excess of profit should be deducted. So deducted from the cost accounting profit, then the amount will be arrived at the exact profit in the financial accounting profit. So this is a case, right? So anything writing on the debit side of the opening side excess in the financial account, that it means increasing of the profit in the financial accounts. For increasing of the financial accounting profit, so that the same case, if you are checking of the cost accounting profit, means they are the 2,000, there is a less with the 2,000 less with the cost accounting profits. Comparing of this, that time if you are comparing of the cost accounting profit with the financial accounting profits, if you are writing excess of 2000 in financial accounting profit means that amount of profit is less than the cost accounting profits. For arriving at the that cost of that's a financial accounting profit, you have to take into the less. So this we can understood that from the first case that 2000 should be less. 2000 should be less. Okay, right. Okay, this amount should be less. Less mean excess of excess of opening opening stock in in financial account. Okay, so that means so from the cost accounting profit only you have to take, and that means that 2000 you have to deduct. So that's it, within bracket you have to write, or you can open one more column. You can open one more inner column and outer column. So insert column to the right. Okay, so this take into the outer column 40,000, right? So this amount is rupees the same column. How to write it here? So right. Okay, so the first case is over. Now we can understand that whether this amount is less. The first case is over. Next one is closing working progress. CLOSING. Closing stock of work in progress. Closing stock of work in progress. Quickly closing stock of work in progress. So 2000 excess in cost accounts. So we can remember these two things: closing stock, excess, cost account. Okay. Now you can see the treatment slide. So what do you have to do? Closing stock. So closing stock, excess, cost accounts. If it is closing stock, excess in cost account means that time you have to less. Excess, closing stock, cost account. So we are taking a cost accounting profits. That time you have to less. So this amount also you have to less. Excess, closing stock, cost account, less. Okay, so this amount also we have to less. Okay, second point number 2. So excess of closing stock, COSN, closing stock in cost account. So that amount also we have to deduct 2000. So this is a point number 1. This is a point number 1. Right. So the second category is over. So this is over and this also is over. Now we can understand the difference between these two values. So 28,000, 30,000, 2,000. So opening stock, financial account, excess 2000. So this is the same case. This is a same case. Opening stock 2000, excess in financial account. So this is a similar case of this one also. Similar case of this one also. This is also opening stock. This is also opening stock. This is also excess in financial accounts. This is also excess in financial account. So what is the treatment you can did for these things? You can take it done. So this also. So again, this 2000 also we have to deduct. 2000 also we have to deduct. So third point, excess of opening stock in financial account. So that amount also 2000 rupees. Right? Next case. So here, so that's in closing stock. So 39,000 in cost accounting, 44,000, that's a difference 5,000. So excess in cost accounting. Okay, closing stock, excess in cost accounting. Right. So already we did one more excess. So this is called excess. Sorry, this is called not a financial cost accounting. This is financial accounting. This is financial accounting. So this amount is higher, yeah, right? So excess of closing stock in financial accounting. So now we can see this one for the opening stock, excess in financial account. What you have to do? We take it as a less. The same case, it is an opposite of the opening stock. That is opposite of the closing stock. So if it is Less means this means minus. So now we can go to the slide also. We can previous slide so we can understand that closing stock excess financial account. Closing stock excess in financial account. What do you have to do? So I will check it here. Excess of closing stock in financial account, that it means you have to add with your costing profit. Excess of closing stock in financial account means that you have to add with your cost accounting profits. So this 5,000 should be add. So 5,000 should be add. So this closing stock. So this is an also closing stock. This is an opening stock. It is an opposite of this one. So now you can, if you remember anything, you can understand, right? So excess of point number one. That is called excess of closing stock. Closing stock in cost account. Cost account. So that amount is you have to add. You can directly add with 5,000 rupees here. 5,000 rupees. Okay, now we can insert row below, right? So if you put total 45,000, if this total 6,000, that our answer profit, PROFIT, profit as per financial accounts, accounts. That amount is, check your book answer. That answer is 39,000, right? Okay. I will explain one more time. You can understand. Now see that, right? We can go back. Okay. So this is our problem. So page number 6.44, exercise number 1. So so opening stock, closing stock, opening stock of raw materials, closing stock of work in progress, opening stock of finished goods, and closing stock of finished goods. So you need not worry about the whether it's a raw materials or finished goods or work in progress. So all these things we can consider as here. We can consider as the inventory. Okay, this is now we can remember only one thing: either it's an opening or closing, opening stock or closing stock. So this you have to remember with a particular column. Right now we can check with the variations. So what is the amount taken in the cost accounting? What is the amount taken in the financial accounting? The same for the same period transaction for the same product manufacturing, they are taking a different amount in the two set of books. For a cost accounting, they are taking 25,000, here 25,000. This is a difference. There is a difference. So for all the amount, there is a difference. There is no difference. So you need not. So think about that preparation of reconciliation. So that amount, that time, yeah, there is no add, there is no less. If there is a difference means either we have to add or less. So if we now first and foremost thing you have to check with your questions. In the questions they are asking about, the given is profit as per cost account is given. So profit as per cost account is given. So this with this profit, now we have to find out. We have to prepare you have to prepare the profit as per the financial accounts. So what they are asking in the question, they given cost accounting profit is given. The cost accounting profit is 40,000. The cost accounting profit is 40,000. So we have to prepare, we have to find out, we have to calculate. Financial account is profit. As per the financial accounting profit, you have to calculate. So what is the financial accounting profit? So that we calculated. So that amount is 39,000. So if it is 40,000 in the profit as per the cost account means, if you are checking up the financial accounting profits, that amount is 39,000. Okay, now, so why this there is a variations? So that there is a variation in the taking of the closing stock and opening stock, right? So first and foremost thing, you have to go for an workings. So we have to work out workings. You have to calculate, right? So we can understand that there is a difference between the opening stock, closing stock. So opening stock, that is excess. Here is the excess in financial account. Sometimes excess in financial account. Sometimes excess in cost accounts. So here excess in the sense. Here excess in the sense there is an under. There is an under absorption in the cost accounting. So this is an our original value. This is an our original value. This all the values are original. This all the values are the estimation. If there is an estimation, there is a variation. It is automatically arised, right? So now we are checking up this, we are preparing these accounts, cross verifying that whether we are preparing all the records or it is correctly prepared or not, that we have to identify from this information, right? So write 25,000 here, 20,000, 2,000 and the variations. Now these four values either we have to add or less, either we have to add or less. So I will give you one tables. From the table we can understand that if you are taking the cost accounting profits at that time, so if it is any excess in financial accounting profit is given, that times that should be less. So there is an opposite of these things. If it is opening stock in the financial accounts, opening of the financial accounts excess means you have to less. If it is excess in the closing stock, you have to add. This is an opposite of these two, less or add. So in the other case, so the similar case may be arranged in the cost accounting also. If it is cost accounting excess of closing stock, that it means less. So here closing stock, here it's opening stock. Here cost accounting, here financial accounting. Here also excess, here also excess. So here less means here also less. If it is opening stock less means closing stock you have to less. Opening stock excess means we have to add. Excess of opening stock means in cost accounting you have to add. So excess of closing stock in the financial account means you have to add. So if you are taking up the cost accounting profits for getting the answer of the financial accounting profits, so we have to do it like this. If you are taking the financial accounting profit, means there is an opposite of this. If it is less, here add. Add means less. Add means less. Less means add. So you can take a screenshot of this table, and this problem you can get it from book. So this workings, you can take a screenshot, and this answer, this is a final answer, you can take a screenshot, right? So now we can close. In the next class we will see the remaining part. Okay, I will do some other problem also. Okay, take your own screenshot or you can write the answer. This is a workings. So the workings either you have to plus or minus. So this four value, right? So this is a problem you can take from book also. This is a formula.